Hi, it's Andy Bao. In this video, I'll be showing all seat adjustments for the Ford Fusion. This includes dropping these rear seats, the front and back headrests, and moving the front seats to any position. Let's first start with lowering the rear seats. These rear seats can only be lowered from inside the trunk. The rear seat has two levers. There's one here and there's one there. And what you just need to do is you need to pull on it. Okay? And you see the way that goes down? Now let's try the next one. Okay, now sometimes you notice this one, it's not going to work. See that? It should be going down, but it's stuck. And what it needs is a little bit of a gentle push. Okay, so as you can tell, it's stuck. It's not working. So what you could do, you could actually crawl yourself here, depending if you've got something, and push that seat. In this case, there you go. It does through time go by itself. Maybe that was the wind. But all you got to do is just knock it out with a broom, and it should work. Okay, and now to raise them, you're just going to have to raise them. Make sure you got the seatbelt overlap, okay? And then just give it a good push. With your hand, you're going to try pushing it, and that would mean it's secure. Engaging these rear seats is a safety item. They need to be fully latched, so don't skimp on this step to make sure that they're not coming undone. Let's move to the front seat, and then we'll finish off with the headrests. I have a few adjustments here, 1, 2, and 3. So let's move the seat front and back. You've got this little manual clip here. You could use both your hands, lift, and then with your butt action, you could move it forward, okay? And then it'll sort of stop. Lift it up again, move your butt, move back, or your leg muscles, move back to whatever position you feel is appropriate. Let's move to this handle here. And this one moves the seat cushion up and down. So to move it up, you're gonna pump it up until it starts to come up, okay? It's rising up. To make the seat go lower, you're gonna have to go the opposite direction. Push it down, push it down. Okay. All right, this one's probably going to be the easiest one. This one's going to move your back incline or straight up. So you can tell it kind of gets itself in there. Then you can use your back to kind of push it, push it, push it. This kind of just disengages it. And then you got to use your back to kind of keep pushing it. Okay, and you can also move your hand back here too as you bring it up to your position. You're looking at the rear headrest here, and you're going to notice there's a button right there. This is at its highest position. So if you're going to press that button and then push down on it, it goes down. And then to get it up, you don't necessarily have to push the button, but to get it down, you clearly have to push the button. Okay? And to get it up, you don't have to push the button. So that's the maximum. It's got 2 levels, 1, 2, and 3. To remove the headrest, you're going to notice there's a little bit of a hole there, okay? You could use a paper clip. It's a little bit tougher to do. I like to use a little bit of a screwdriver. It's kind of a, whatever you've got, something really small. You could also use a nail. A small nail would be good. And you're going to stick it in to that hole there, and you're going to push. And at the same token, you're going to use your other finger to press that button on the side just to get it going. And once it gets going, you're going to keep pressing it until this whole thing kind of comes out by itself. All right, just like that. Now to put it back in, pretty simple. You just kind of line it up with the holes again. You're going to want to push in, and just like that, it's now back to its normal function. The front headrests work a little different. They're in the lower, if they're in the lowest position, to raise them, all you got to do is keep raising them with your hand. Okay, and you're going to see there's a couple levers here, but you don't necessarily need to use them. They just keep going up until you get to the max, which is the max. Now to lower them, you're not able to do that. So what you got to do is you got to press this button, and it's hard to do at the same time. If you got a helper, it's easier. But you do one at a time. Press this button and lower this one. But at the same time, you're going to press that button to unlatch it, and you're going to see it. It's going to go down, okay? And until it reaches a certain position. Now, at the same time, you're going to press this one again, lower this side, kind of unlatches it, and then at the same time, now you're going to press that one button and lower it, okay? And that'll bring it all the way down to its lowest position, okay? Now, to remove the whole thing, you want to get this all the way up to its highest level, and you're going to do one at a time. You're going to press, actually what you need to do is you need to press kind of both of these buttons at the same time while lifting it, which is a little bit hard to do. So you may need to get like a little bit of a helper, and there you go. And there you go, it kind of just comes up, and you're done. All right, so let's put it back in now. Push that in there. It's not gonna go. You gotta press one button, press the other, kind of just to get it set, and then it's set. So let's try it again. Let's try to take it out again. So you're gonna bring it all the way up, press this button, unlatch it, then press this button to unlatch it, and you're gonna want to take it all the way up, just like that. Press that button to get it set in. Bring it down to your head. On the screen, you'll see another useful DIY video for the Ford Fusion. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching Handy Val, and bye for now.